welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Erica. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is going to be getting my porch ready for summer. If you've been around, you know summer's my favorite. Summer decor is my favorite. I'm so excited that it's that time of year. I just decorated the inside, so if you missed that video, I'll link it above. I just did all the decorating in like the main areas of the house. It turned out so pretty. I think it's just the right amount. I definitely like to put the red, white, and blue decor out, but I didn't want to overdo it because I didn't want to get sick of it because it's going to be up for a couple months. So yeah, I think after July 4th, I was saying in that video, I think I'm going to probably take the red, white, and blue down and do just some regular summer decor for the rest of the summer. The UPS truck's coming and these dogs are going to bark. I gotta pause this for a second. They know. They can hear that UPS truck. Anyways, do any of y'all's dogs do that? Man, they know. They can tell when it's FedEx, UPS, DHL, is that what it's called? DHL? They know. They just know the sound of those trucks. It's so funny. But anyway, I'm going to get this porch decorated. I've got a few new things. I got this new mat, which I love. I'm also going to share a recipe tonight. Super simple. I've shared it before, but I thought I'd share it again just because I'm always getting new subscribers and you may not, you know, have seen it before. So tonight, Jackson has his very last youth group for middle school. His last one. They're going to have a big party. So he's going to go there. Marion's going to go work out. So it'll just be me this evening, but... and then Jackson's got one more final to take tomorrow, his French exam, and then he is done with middle school. Done. He's a freshman in high school, and that's crazy. I'm gonna get this porch started. It's afternoon, and I have to be really careful about when I'm doing stuff out here because the sunlight, when the sun starts to go on the other side of the house, it's like everything is drowned out. So I need to get this done before that happens. It's not going to take me long. I'll show you some of the things that I picked up and some of the stuff that I already had. So I grabbed this cute rug yesterday at TJ Maxx. I've been looking everywhere for a summer rug, and I didn't want to have to order one on Amazon, and honestly I didn't even find one I liked on Amazon. But as a last resort, I went to TJ Maxx yesterday and they had this one for $14.99, and it is so cute. I love the red. It's perfect. It's perfect, and it was not too expensive. I didn't think some can be really expensive. Also, I have this beautiful wreath that one of my subscribers sent me last year, I think, and I used it last year on my door, and I'm going to put it up again. I think it's so cute. I just love the red, white, and blue. Then on my flower boxes, I'm going to just add some red flowers. I've already got blue and white, so I'll just add in a few red ones to make those a little festive. I've got some pillows and some little flags I'm going to stick in my plants, but nothing major, just a few little things to dress it up. And also, one thing that I'm going to do differently is these, I don't know what you call them, but they're like flags. These, I think I got these on Amazon last year. It was a pack of 4. And I had these last year under my window boxes right here, and they were really cute. And I'll do that again if it doesn't work on the outside, but my plan is to put them out here on the outside of the sun porch. And I'm not really sure if they're going to work, but we're going to try because I have 4 of them, and that's perfect to go across the front of the house. So I'm going to go ahead and just knock this out before the sun moves too far over and everything's drowned out and you can't even see what I'm doing. Clyde, you think that's for you, baby? ended up having to move the last one down a little tiny bit because the gap was different. This one has one extra, what is that called? Spindle? I never know what that is, what that's called. Anyway, it has one extra, so it's a little bit longer. But I went ahead and just nailed them up because I figured command strips are not going to hold up. And I can also reuse the little nails with Christmas lights. I've always wanted to put Christmas lights up here. Well, always. The last 2 years since we've had this screen porch, I've wanted to, so I think it looks really pretty. I could probably have gone with bigger ones, but those are the ones I have. Maybe I'll order some bigger ones for next year. Now I'm going to switch out my little garden flag. I got this, it's in my Amazon shop. Got this last year. Clyde isn't sure about all the decor. He's got to give it his seal of approval. He sees those blowing in the wind and he's like, what is this? What is it? Oh, do you like it, Bobo? Do you love it? You're my sweet boy. Y'all can come out now. Had to shut the door so I could give you some good shots of the door closed. But now everybody's back out because it's so beautiful. And there's Clyde up to his antics. We do also have to keep this really ugly lime green fly swatter out here because flies. Oh, that cross breeze feels so good. I've got both doors open and that window, and it makes the best cross breeze. I'm gonna light this Paula Deen Southern Charm Candle Company. I got it from the Paula Deen store when we went to Myrtle Beach, I think. Oh my goodness, my cat. Attitude. Oh, she's so much attitude. Anyway, it's banana pudding. It's not my favorite candle. I thought it would be better than it is, but it does smell pretty good. It's just not like super strong. So I thought that'd be a fun summer candle to pull out. I really don't have many summer candles. I did buy a bunch of the Bath and Body Works, what are they called? The plug-ins, but I don't have any summer candles. I need to grab some, but I'm gonna light that for now. I need to get some editing done, but I'm gonna get a cold drink first because it makes it so much better. I'm gonna use one of these zero sugar Sprites and one of my zero sugar cherry limeade packets. I've shown you this before, but haven't had one in a while. I just need to open a new one. It's just one of these with one of the zero sugar Sprite. It's so good, and it tastes like almost just like you went to Sonic and got a cherry limeade. It's so good, and it's zero sugar. Also, these from Sam's are so delicious, and they have a cheaper version at Aldi. Smaller, cheaper version that's just as good. Jackson's been waiting for the day. What's today? May 24th? May 24th. He's been waiting for the day that he is taller than his dad. And today is the day. We just measured. That's Marion, that's Jackson. It's official. Elena's not taller than you, but she's the only one of your children that is not taller. All of my children are taller than me though, so.
Madison's not taller than.
Oh, that's right, Madison's not taller. She's not taller, but she is taller than me. Well, Jackson, it's only up from here.
Yep.
All right, y'all have fun. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. He is, oh, let me make sure Clyde's not out. No, Clyde's not. He's taking him to church and he is going to work out. I'm gonna make dinner. I have been editing this whole afternoon. Also, Madison stopped over for like an hour unexpectedly, so that's always so fun when one of my adult children stops over and wants to spend some time with me. I always like to stop what I'm doing and enjoy that. So I'm gonna make shepherd's pie tonight, and I've made this before, so you may have seen it. If you've seen it and you want to fast forward, feel free. I'm using Bob Evans mashed potatoes because I don't want to make like homemade mashed potatoes. So it's gonna be simply just make the sauce. There's so many different ways to make it, so this is just one way to make it. This is the way I like to make it, and it is one of my top 5 favorite meals for some reason. I just think it's so good. And you can put shredded cheese and melt that over the top of the potatoes. I've done that many times. It's amazing. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. I don't think I have any cheese, but if I do, I might. I don't know, I might, but it's good without it too, and obviously less calories without it. So I have a pound of ground beef, and actually I think either I'll link a video down below in the description box with where I showed it before, or else I'll type out the recipe. But anyways, just look in the description box if you want the exact recipe.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive.
All right, so I decided obviously to put cheese on top. It made a lot, like I could have, if I had made the mashed potatoes homemade, I would have made more than this, because this is the family size Bob Evans potatoes, but it still doesn't make a whole lot, but it's totally fine. You can put as much or as little as you want, and that'll be like, we'll get at least 2 meals out of that, so that'll be amazing. That'll be ready probably, I'm gonna check it in about 30 minutes because the filling was really hot and the potatoes were warmed in the microwave too, so it shouldn't take too long. Probably just in time for Marion to get home. He can eat with me. Jackson, they actually, well, tonight they're having a big party, big celebration, because it's the last middle school youth group. He'll move up to high school. Actually in the summer they do different, but like next school year he'll move up, but this is like his last official night with his small group. They're gonna all go to camp this summer, so that'll be really fun. He'll be with them for a week then, and hopefully they'll all be moving up and stay in the same small group, but you know, it's the end of middle school. So they were gonna have a big party, and they always have like food trucks, or they order Domino's, or they order like La Carreta, which is our favorite Mexican restaurant, or Chick-fil-A, so they have all kinds of stuff. So he's gonna eat up there, and he'll be gone still for a little while longer, so that'll be really fun for him. And then when he gets home, we have one more final to study for. He is so smart. We were studying for Algebra 1 last night. That final, I cannot. And then we did like English the night before, and he did world history and biology, I think. I mean, he's in 8th grade. I'm blown away by the things they have to know. Blown away. He is so smart. He is so smart. I could not hang in high school. I could not. A couple of those classes are high school credits, but wow, I was like, I'm blown away by the things these kids have to know. So I was not that smart when I was 14. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. But anyway, we have one more final to study for tonight, and then we are done for the summer. I say we, but I mean him. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, the timer's going off, and I think I might have burned it. I did not need to keep this in for a half hour. Looks like it's pretty toasty. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Hold on. This is a two-hander for sure. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Holy moly, that's gonna be delicious. That cheese looks so good. So bubbly. Oh. Potatoes and cheese, like, does it get any better? I don't think so. But I do have to let it cool, or else I will burn the heck out of my tongue. And Marion's not home yet anyway, so I'll let that sit. If I can resist it, I'm not eating hardly any. I mean, I had a barbecue sandwich for lunch, and then I think that's it. That's it. And it's 7:30. I'm hungry, but I'm gonna be patient because I do not want a blister on the top of my mouth. That is no fun. I'm gonna go trying to finish editing this video. If you saw it, it's my weekly vlog, but it's like, I think I'm at 57 minutes right now, and it's gonna be over an hour. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I know, like, I get a lot of people saying they like the long videos, and I do too. My favorite YouTubers, I watch certain YouTubers for certain videos, and the ones that I like that vlog, I love their long videos. They're so fun. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it if you watched it. But I need to get that done because I've got to get, tomorrow is Thursday, and I haven't posted a video since, like, I don't know, Saturday. So I gotta get that done and up. Well, it's almost a little bit more like shepherd's pie soup, but it's all gonna taste the same. Okay, that was so good. Every time I put cheese on it, I'm like, why don't I do that every time? It's so delicious. And it actually wasn't too soupy. It was perfect, actually. But then I sat down. Marion actually isn't home. He ended up staying with his brother until he went to work out with his brother, and he stayed there until time to get Jackson. So they should be home any minute, but I just finished and started uploading. It's 8:32, so we'll see how long it takes. This is over an hour. This video is 1 hour and 2 minutes. So one of the longest ones I've ever posted, but weekly vlogs are a lot of footage. So it was 2 hours and 44 minutes when I started. All right, just finished the thumbnail. That's the video I'm working on. It's at 67% uploading still, so I've got a little while. It's been about 30 minutes. I'm gonna put you on the tripod.
Apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right. Somehow you make me change, like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds where you flee, you don't stick around. The same old thoughts be my like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee.
Bubba, you wanna go out? Alright, that's a wrap. Thank you, my friends, for coming back, for hanging out with me for another day in the life. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some decorating inspo if you needed it, or some homemaking motivation, all the things. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you all. I'm praying for you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.